Oh, sorry, I don't have such a device here. Good afternoon. My name is Eric Nelson. I'm the interim CEO of the Philadelphia Workforce Investment Board. And I stand between you and departure. And I know how excited you are to get out into that nice weather. So I'm going to take my time and sort of try to wrap this all up for you. The Philadelphia Workforce Investment Board is a policy, governance, strategic thinking, and innovative organization that provides strategy and guidance for Philadelphia's workforce development system. I've been privileged and lucky to be involved with JOIN as the Philadelphia WIB is one of the participants in the investor committee. But I do this following up on the great work that has been done by my predecessor and my friend, Sally Glickman. Because as was stated earlier, Sally and Matt and a bunch of other folk got together, didn't have anything else to do, I guess, and thought of the concept of bringing together the public workforce system and philanthropy. And here we sit with this afternoon celebrating, and not only announcing, celebrating this great opportunity for SIF. I'm honored to be a part of the investors committee for SIF, and JOIN, as Seth has shared earlier, is the region's primary vehicle for bringing together philanthropy and the public workforce system. It's really designed to try to use public dollars and foundation dollars and private dollars to make enhancements to our workforce system. And the benefit of that activity exists in all partners. The funders themselves, they look at JOIN as a way to have the front door into the workforce system, because sometimes the public workforce system is thought to be, I don't know, complex or convoluted. But it certainly has given those organizations an opportunity to get a first-hand experience of the system, a system that maybe otherwise and historically they've been discouraged from partnering with. But that's not the case anymore, because through JOIN they've had an opportunity to see that there are great things happening with the public workforce system. And for public funders, JOIN has actually offers a rare opportunity for workforce development leaders to come together and be collaborative with private funders and innovative in the kinds of strategies and implementation processes to make sure that programs that focus on key industries in our region are developed such that it meets the needs of employers, meets the needs of our economy, and meets the needs of our citizens in this great region. JOIN is also has created a vibrant home in which funders come together and innovate. And that through that innovation and through the existence of resources that are secured to support that innovation, fantastic work happens. I'm excited about the work that JOIN is doing. This day is a tremendous day, and you'll be extremely proud of the work that JOIN is doing and the opportunity that SIF will continue to support. I want to encourage you, for those of you who are thinking about whether as a funder, JOIN is something that you're considering, you think that perhaps is something you may want to get involved with, I want to encourage you to do that so that you can be a part of the innovative village that has been dubbed, and we'll see how many times and how often that term gets used in 2011, so that you can become a part of the innovative village that is going on and that has been developed. And also, we want to make sure that you continue to understand the work that's happening. If you join the continuous work of this collaborative, you will connect to over 200 regional and national funders for workforce efforts and learn from the best practices in the field. You will have your contributions evaluated by a nationally recognized third-party organization using comparison groups and determine the impact of your investments. You can become a part of the Investors Committee, and your perspective as a voting member in your investment strategy and capacity building will also be brought to bear through advocacy efforts and the like. And if you're a nonprofit organization looking to connect with something pretty exciting, there's certainly value for you in this effort as well. You'll certainly gain quite a bit by participating with a peer learning network where you get to be a part of efforts to enhance ideas and best practices with other high-performing nonprofits that are doing similar work not only in the region, but also around the country. And you'd also be part of turning innovative models into systems change by joining us in our policy and advocacy, because that's another component of the work of JOIN, is the advocacy. Through the advocacy, JOIN is certainly at the forefront of making known to elected officials, both at the local, national, and state level, make them aware of all of the policy changes that could help increase and inform the kind of outcomes that we'd like to see through innovative, flexible programming. Innovative and flexible approaches that will help the individuals like Rashid and Florence and Selma and all the folks who have been advanced and had their lives changed. This whole effort is about changing lives. You've heard Seth talk about, the story of his father, of his grandfather, and we all, as the mayor said, have similar stories. And without those opportunities for individuals to really take the energy, the commitment that they have, and align it with opportunities, we're doing ourselves a disservice as business leaders, as officials, as citizens. We're not making the most and optimizing the opportunity that exists in this country, the country where dreams come true. So this is an awesome time, fantastic opportunity, and I thank you for your time this afternoon. There's a connection of this work with the public workforce system through the Career Link system. The Career Link system is our one-stop system where it's the retail entry point for employers and job seekers to get the necessary services and skills and access to people and access to employers to help them live the dream, to help individuals become economically self-sufficient and prosperous, and to help our employers in the region grow and continue to be competitive, not only in this local and regional economy, but in this global economy. And to give you a first-hand experience of the public workforce system and the Career Link systems, many of you know about the system, but the second half or another portion of this afternoon's event is a site visit at one of our closest Career Link centers, which is just a block and a half away. You can fare the weather. And for those of you who are interested, I'll be leading you on a tour of that Career Link Center at 1617 JFK Boulevard. And if you would join me in the back, those who have already committed, to come on and see firsthand some of the work that is being influenced by JOIN, because some of the individuals who go through those centers actually connect to the JOIN funded opportunities that exist. So again, I thank you so much for your time. Thank you for being a part of this fantastic celebration with us this afternoon. And for those of you who will join me, I'll see you in the back. And happy holidays.